Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and today I'll be showing you guys how to complete all 4 puzzles in the new Fisch Atlantis update. And yeah, these puzzles are not too difficult, but it is time consuming. I'll be showing you how to do all of them in today's video. So in order, I'll be showing you how to do the Zeus one first, then the Ethereal Abyss, which is, I would say, the hardest because you need 2 players. And then I'll be showing you guys how to do the Sunken Depths or Trial. It's called either one. And then the last one is the Poseidon Temple. And once you complete all 4 of these, you'll be able to unlock the Kraken's room where you can fish for the Kraken, and I believe it is right underneath here. So let me just go down here. As you can see, guys, you can see these are all glowing, right? So after you finish each one of them, it will glow, and you'll need to do a little wheel at the end, which I'll be showing you as well. So yeah, but before we do all that, guys, I just want to say there's 2 things you absolutely need, or else it'll be really hard to do. I don't even know what's possible to do without it. You will need, first of all, the oxygen tank, or I guess it's called the advanced diving gear. This one gives you an oxygen tank and also allows you to dive. So you want to go ahead and do that. And yeah, here's the Kraken, by the way, guys. This is what you get when you can fish. It's like an event. It's basically like a Megalon event. You can use the sundial totems to speed it up. But yeah, anyway, you're going to need this advanced diving gear. And then you're also going to need the super flippers. So here's how you get it. So you need to go to Desolate Deep. I'm going to go ahead and play some footage up on the screen, speed it up. You want to go to Desolate Deep. At the very top, you can go ahead and get your advanced diving gear. It's 15K. And after that, you can go all the way down. There's sea mine, so be careful. Go all the way down, and then you can go ahead and grab the super flippers. You're going to need this because, again, you're going to have to go dive underneath the water, and without it, it is going to be very, very difficult. So there it is. Hopefully you buy it and stuff. If you don't have it, well, you're gonna have to get that. Okay, anyway, if you guys are wondering how I'm doing this early, it's because I'm in a testing server, so I got exclusive access to all of this, but I want to help you guys out. So first of all, guys, you want to do it to the Zeus one. The Zeus one is probably the easiest one, so what you gotta do is just follow me all the way over here. So one thing that's recognizable in the front is that there is a bunch of like random letters here. I'm not sure if it's like a language or anything, but yeah, it's not really readable, so you want to just go ahead, and there's also a statue in the front, so that is one thing that's recognizable. And then at the very end, there is like an electric portal, and what you want to do is you want to go ahead and just jump right into it. So yeah, just go ahead and jump right in. Okay, now that you're in Zeus's trial, there's going to be 2 mini games. It's basically like Squid Game if you have watched it. So yeah, what you got to do is there's this red light, green light one. You have 5 minutes to complete it, so it's plenty of time. And yeah, just go ahead and just do it. When I don't know if that's Zeus or not, but or that when that statue is looking at you, you can't go. And when there's turning their back, that's when you can go. So yeah, red light, green light. You got 5 minutes, and make sure you have either like a piece of paper, or you can just shout it out in the chat. There's going to be a code at the very end, and don't worry if you get spotted by Zeus or anything. You're not going to die or anything. You just get sent back to the back, and you got to do it again, and that might be annoying because you only have 5 minutes. I'm not sure what happens when the 5 minutes is over. Maybe the entire minigame just goes away. I'm not even sure, but you do want to complete it within the 5 minutes. I think it just restarts, so you don't have to worry. But yeah, anyway, go ahead and copy down that code. Okay, you can see I made it across, so the code will just become visible. So there it is, 8792. It's going to be randomized for everything else. What I would do is I would write it in the chat, but I know that gets tagged, so that's why I would say write it on a piece of paper or something, or maybe take a screenshot. There's many things you could do, but I'll write in the chat because that'll be really easy because I can just look back at it, and it is pretty simple. So yeah, and now there's also another thing I would recommend you do is that you don't have to go back by completing the entire thing. You can just get caught by Zeus and you'll be sent all the way back. And now, yeah, you don't have to worry about anything else. Just do that. Now you can go to the second part of the minigame, and this one is also like Squid Game. It's like the one you have to guess which one is the correct, like glass thing, but instead it's like lava or whatever. I don't know. But basically, you can do this with other people as well, so other people can help you out. And yeah, you really just got to guess which one, and also don't try following me here because I think it's randomized each time. So even if you do the exact thing as me, it might not really work. So yeah, I think it's randomized, or maybe it's not, but yeah, you can maybe try, whatever. But yeah, you just got to go ahead and just test which one. It's probably best if you have multiple people, but you can see I'm like failing so many times here because I'm just guessing. Okay, here's my next attempt. I'm just going to go ahead and do it again. You can see, there we go, 8832. I'm just going to go ahead and type that into the chat. There it is. It's great. And now we're going to go back. And I think you can just fall in the lava, but I just didn't decide to do this, by the way. So yeah, you can fall back in the lava so you can just get teleported to the hallway, which would probably be smarter because that will save you time. You are on a time limit. So now you want to go ahead and go up the staircase and enter in the 2 codes. The first code is from the Squid Game one, with the red light, green light. and then you would go to the other one, which is the, I don't know, the obby one. You want to do that in that order. So yeah, here's the vault, which will be opened. So you want to go and put it into this keypad on the very side. You can see I have my chat, right? So I can just go ahead and put in my code through here. And yeah, the buttons are kind of wobbly, so make sure you type it in. There's no like backspace, so that's kind of concerning. So make sure you put in the right numbers is the thing. And I believe it's different, so you don't want to put in what I put. You want to put in what you guys put. And there you go. You can see it has opened, and looks like if you do have another person, they'll get teleported here as well. And here it is. We've reached the Zeus's rod room. There's Zeus's rod. It's 1.7 million. Honestly, I don't think this rod is that good because when I look in the stats, it's kind of bad, but you can go ahead and buy it. There's a bunch of rods that cost 1 million. You can fish in this room, but here's the next part. It is the wheel. You're going to have to do this wheel. This is definitely something you have to do. So yeah, luckily I do have a helper here that helped me out of this wheel. They are a tester and they told me which one to do. So here you go. I want to try to help you guys. So they said to do one on the very left, this one with the moon on it. So I'm going to go ahead. After you do that, I'm going to go up here and press the button. And when you see the arrows disappear, that means you did it right. Okay, so you're done with Zeus's Trial. You finished the wheel. Make sure to put it on that moon. Now we're going to move on to the next one, which is the Ethereal Abyss. You're going to need a friend with this or someone in the server, so make sure you have got someone to do it with. And yeah, you will need the diving equipment for this one and also the flipper. If you don't have that, the super flipper, you'll make sure to get it. You're definitely going to need it for this one. Okay, so make sure everything's equipped. Now follow where I go. This one is in like the shape of like a mouth or something. It is kind of weird, but there's a lot of blue around it. So yeah, it's not there, I believe. Okay, no, it's this way, this way. So yeah, make sure you follow where I go. There's a lot of stuff, so it's easy to get lost here, but yeah, I'm not gonna try to cut so many parts so you guys can see where I can go. So you can see all this blue area. So this is where the Ethereal Abyss is, and what you want to do is you have your friend, and there's going to be 2 separate rooms, so make sure your friend goes to another room, and also make sure no one gets into your room as well, because if there's more than one person in your room, that is not going to work. And you can see it looks kind of like a mouth, right? I don't know, that's what it feels like to me. You want to go down here, and you can see there is a vault, and that's what we're going to try to open. We're going to try to open this vault, and you can see the doors are closed right now. That means that someone is in it. So there's somebody doing it right now. We just got to wait until they finish up. So yeah, it's going to be really quick though. Okay, the doors are open. I'm going to go in on the right. I'll show you what happens on the left where my other friend is doing it. They're actually a tester, so yeah, W for them for helping me out. I just met them right here. But yeah, anyway, what you want to do is wait for them to press the buttons on the other end. There's going to be some buttons they're going to have to press. And what you're going to do is get this timer arrow, or I guess this clock arrow hand, onto the one that glows. And you got to get it to all 3 of them. Also keep in mind, there's a 30-second timer. So if you don't get all this done within 30 seconds, there's going to be gas that fills up the room, and yeah, you're going to have to restart everything again, which means yeah, you basically oof, and that is not what you want. So yeah, we're on the second round right here. I think I did mess this one up, guys, but yeah, I just want to show you what it looks like. You can see right here, I'm going to put it on that thing, and also forgot to tell you guys, you're going to have to press the button. So once you put the arrow hand on every single one, you're going to have to press the button at the very end. So you can see, there you go, there's the last one. That's what I'm going to try to put, and I'm trying to press it. There you go. Then I'm going to go ahead and press it, and you got to do this 3 times in total. So there's the next one. I'll also maybe like pre-do it, like put a few arrow hands ahead just so you can do it. And also I think it's in the same place. I'm not sure though. But yeah, I don't think I finished this one because I just spent way too much time, because they also have to spend time looking as well. It is under 30 seconds. You got to do it within 30 seconds for each round. And yeah, if you take too much time, you are going to die, unfortunately, so you don't want that to happen. Anyway, yeah, I think this is when they messed up and were like, you know, they couldn't find the last button or whatever, because on the other room, they are trying to find buttons. So yeah, this is what happens when you mess up. A bunch of gas fills the room and you die. Okay, let me show you what it looks like successfully. This is on our successful round, so this is the 3rd one they're doing, and I'm putting the last arrow there, and yeah, they're going to click that, and then we're going to press, and there we go. You can see there's going to be an animation that plays. Look at that. So this whole vault is going to shake, and then we can just go ahead and head right in. And yeah, there's one more thing we got to do, guys, and that is the wheel. Make sure you finish the wheel after every single round. So yeah, right over here, look at this. There's the wheel. And also here is a rod you can buy. It is going to cost a little bit. 1 million, and it is mediocre stats, if I'm going to be honest with y'all. So I wouldn't really, I don't know if you should buy it or not. I mean, there's like tons of rods this game, but yeah, you can go buy it if you want. Like, look at these stats. Like, I don't know, man. Like, the Heaven's Rod is better than this. But I'm going to buy it anyway because this isn't a testing server. Doesn't really matter. Whatever. Okay, so now what you want to do is, well, actually my helper friend is helping me right here. They're a tester for the game. So they're really helping me out. They said do the orange one. So just pull it all the way to orange. So go ahead and now press the button. I'm just trying to make sure this is the correct one. So after you press the button, if the arrows disappear, that means you did it correct. And that means also the other thing at the place glows. So you want to make sure it glows. And there you go. I did it correct. And yeah, you're done with the hardest one. Congrats. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. If you guys are wondering what happens on the left side, this is what happens. You got to press these buttons. You see these buttons over there? You got to press all of them. And you're also, and I think these are about to disappear because I didn't do them correctly. But yeah, basically you got to press them at the same time. And the other person on the other side has to put the arrows on it at the same time. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is the Sunken Depths or the Sunken Trial. I think it's called either one, but yeah, basically you're going to head over here. You can see all this green, and this is also the one that was teased in the trailer. It's pretty simple if you ask me. All right, so once you head up here, you can see there is a bunch of, characters or polyglyphics. I'm not even sure what to call them. So what you want to do is take a screenshot of these because you're going to have to memorize these for later, and yeah, definitely I don't think you guys can memorize these, and it'll probably be very difficult to draw these as well. So yeah, I'll recommend taking a screenshot of it. If you can't take a screenshot, you can't figure out how to do that, maybe take it with your phone or something. And now we're gonna head all the way back here. Okay, hold on, I want to get my friend with me. Okay, so now what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna need our diving gear because we're gonna have to go underneath the water. Again, I said this is gonna be really important to get, so you're gonna have to get that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, advanced diving gear. Let's turn that on. And we're also going to need the flippers as well because that makes us move faster underwater. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. And also shout out to Jet Dive, who is a tester for Fisch, who showed me exactly how to do all this. They're basically showing me. They're like really good at this. So yeah, shout out to them, or else I wouldn't really know what to do. But yeah, I'm showing you guys now because of him. Anyway, so what you're going to do is going to follow this. It's a little bit of like a maze, but luckily I don't think it is randomized. Oh, there it is. So there's the room right here. And what you're going to do is follow from left to right. So if you look on your screenshot or whatever, we're going to go ahead and press this one first. So yeah, there we go. And then the next one, I don't know if this is randomized. I'm pretty sure it's randomized though. But yeah, we make sure you take a screenshot of that. And we're going to put this one, next one. And yeah, basically just follow your screenshot and go from left to right. And make sure they're all green. And I don't know what happens when you press the wrong one. Don't press the wrong one. And boom, now we are done. Now let's go ahead and head out of here. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because, I just decided to, we went to a few dead ends. So I'm going to speed this up. Look at this. Okay, so we are officially out now, and now there's a little bit of a hint. Don't need to mind that. What you got to do is you're going to go press on all of these. Go ahead and press on all of them. It should all pop up as green if you did it all correctly. And there you go. If it blinks, that means you did it correctly. And now there is one more part. That is the wheel. You got to make sure to do the wheel each time. If you don't, well, I guess you can skip it, but you can't get into the Kraken's, the very last room where you can catch the Kraken, which is the most important part, So yeah, that's the important part of the puzzle. We're going to go into this door, which opens, and we're going to do this very, very last part. Also, there's this rod that you can get. It's really expensive. I am shocked. 1.5 million, guys. It is a lot of money for not the best rod. I'm just saying the Heaven's Rod is better. I don't know, man. Okay, so here's the last part. Jet Dive letting me know how to do it. So we're going to go to the left right here, and we're going to go to this blue one. So we'll go to this blue one, and then we're going to go ahead and long press. And you can see both of them disappeared. You have done it correctly. So that is the third one down. All right, so this is the very last one, guys. We have done every single one except for the Poseidon Temple, and this is the very last one we're going to do. And this one's easy. Don't worry about it. Well, there's actually a part that is not easy, but we can do everything to unlock the Kraken area and do all the puzzles for that. So yeah, follow where I go right now. And yeah, this one might be a little bit difficult toward the very end because there's a lot of fish you got to catch. But it's not entirely relevant to where we're going to go. So yeah, I'll tell you the fish that you need. But anyway, first of all, here's Poseidon Temple. What we're going to do is just go behind Poseidon. And then there is a wheel. So we're going to go right to the wheel already. So yeah, give me a second, guys. Hold on. I got to find the correct one to do. Okay, so Jet Dive says go to this, I think this is like the Black Scythe or something like that. I'm not sure what to call it, or I don't even know what that is, but that's the symbol we got to get to, and get your arrow pointed toward that, and now go ahead and long press this thing. thing. And now it is complete. Now I think we can, yeah, there's going to be a door that opens up and we're going to go there. So yeah, we've done with this one. So this was very, very easy. And this already opened up the door for the Kraken's room. But yeah, right now let me show you the hard part. So this part you're going to need a lot of fish for. So yeah, follow me. I actually might be speed this up a little. I don't know how far this is. Oh, never mind. It's not that far. So here it is. Just go up and surface and there will be 2 rooms. Hold on, I'm going to get up. Okay, I am up. So you can see in the very back there is 2 rooms. And here comes the hardest part, guys. You're going to need a lot of sharks. So I had no idea you have to save up this much, but here's a screenshot from Jet Dive for all the sharks you'll need. So basically, you would place these sharks down. If you did watch like the teaser trailer, they did show they placed like the megalodon down and the whale shark down and stuff over here. And when you go up to like one of these podiums, they'll give you a little hint of which shark or which one to put down. If you put down the wrong one, that's fine. There's the hint right there. You can see. So here's the sharks you need, guys. First one, it is the whale shark, hammer shark, Ginsu shark, ice beard shark, great white shark, and ancient megalodon. You got to place them down in the correct ones, but based on the hints, you can go ahead and place them on. Like this one right here is the ancient megalodon. And the issue is, I don't think everyone has all of these sharks. We either have sold them or maybe we kept a few. Like a megalodon we might keep, and we might not have that many. So yeah, you're going to need to sacrifice all of these to open up the next, there's going to be a vault. Hold on, let me show you the vault. Okay, as I'm heading out, I'm going to show you the other room because, you know, those are only 3 of them. There's another 3 on this other end, which you're going to have to do. So yeah, there's also a few more. And based on the hints, you're going to do it. I'm probably going to... I don't have the fish right now, so I can't place them down. But based on the hints, they should tell you. Like this one right here is very, very obvious. This one is the whale shark, I believe. Or maybe the great white shark? I don't know. Okay, they said the whale shark. Okay, yeah, that is the correct one. Okay, anyway. Okay, so as we head out, you can see there's this huge vaulted door. So when you place all of them down, you will get access into this door. And I believe there is a rod at the very end. I'm not sure which rod. I'm going to have to go ahead and check. And let me just see. Oh, yeah, it has the Poseidon rod. And also the Poseidon Wharf Totem. So you're definitely going to try to do it. But this doesn't... So, yeah, we've done all of the stuff now. So this is probably the hardest one. But, yeah, this is the hardest part. Okay, now we want to try to get into Kraken's room. If you finish all of it, you should see all of them glowing. You can see like all of the mini games we've done, or I guess puzzles we've done. All of them are glowing, and now we can go ahead and go inside. You won't be able to see this if you haven't completed all of them. So yeah, you can just go right here, and there is a final wheel you need to do. And this one, hold on, I'm gonna wait for let's see, what are they gonna say? Oh, this one right here. So this red one we gotta go to. So yeah, just go there. We're gonna go ahead and use the arrow. Hold on, it's kind of hard in the water to do this. And there it is. We're gonna go ahead and press on it. And I think it should have like some more animation or something. Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's starting to wiggle, and the door has opened. And now, if you go inside here, if I can just go inside. Hold on, guys. And you can go all the way down here, and this is where Kraken's door, or not Kraken's door, lair, whatever it's called in. This is where you can get the Kraken. So yeah, it's a lot of work. Kraken Pool, there it is. So yeah, this is where you can catch it, and I did catch one. So let me show you guys. Oh, but before I show you guys, there is a Kraken's Rod that you can get right here. I don't know if it's really worth it or not, but let me just show you. It costs quite a lot, guys, and the stats are, I think, actually decent for this one. This one is actually decent, surprisingly, but it is 1.3 million, and it has pretty good lure speed and decent luck. Not as much as Heaven's Rod, but decent. Okay, check this out. This is where I got the Kraken, guys. So you can see I got negative 85% progress speed. There is also a cutscene for this one. And yeah, once you finish all the puzzles, this is where you can come here. You don't have to worry about doing any of the puzzles again. And there it is. I got the Kraken. Here's the animation. I just wanted to show you because this is just insanely like beautiful animation. And I'm just catching this thing. I was really excited while catching this thing, but it was really late at night, so I just didn't have that much of a reaction to it, but it's crazy. It looks really nice, and this thing is huge and also worth a lot. Or surprisingly, it's not that high of a kg. It's like a few thousand. I was expecting it to be like 50,000, but I guess not. But look how big it is, bro. It is huge, man. But yeah, there's the Kraken. So hopefully this video helped you out completing all 4 of the puzzles. If it did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. So see you guys later. Bye.